Markets are continuing to crumble in response to the spread of the coronavirus. This despite action from central banks like the ECB and the Federal Reserve. France 24's Catherine Bennett is here with me. So, Catherine, what's happening on the markets then?
Well, almost as soon as trading on Wall Street opened today, it was actually halted for 15 minutes after stocks plunged dramatically, triggering what's known as a sort of automatic circuit breaker. And that cutout in trading was the third emergency pause on Wall Street in 6 days. The S&P 500 dived over 8% today, and if that figure hits 13%, there'll be another automatic pause in trading, and if it gets to 20%, trading is permanently halted. The Dow Jones has fallen 8.5% to a nearly 3-year low. The Nasdaq Composite traded 7.9% lower at the start of trading. So we could be seeing main indices' worst day since the Black Monday market crash of 1987. And this comes after the Federal Reserve yesterday cut interest rates down to basically zero, their lowest level since 2015. The US Central Bank also launched a $700 billion quantitative easing program. However, investors are saying that these measures set to put financial markets into smoother territory may actually have raised fears even further. And of course, we're seeing a similar thing in Europe's markets, with indices dropping sharply, led by travel and leisure stocks primarily.
Yeah, the travel industry hit really badly by this coronavirus, and many airlines are having to not only cancel flights but lay off staff.
That's absolutely right. So let's just run through some of the different measures of different airlines at the moment. So Virgin Atlantic has asked staff to take 8 weeks of unpaid leave and is cutting the vast majority of its flights. Norwegian Air is cancelling 85% of its flights and temporarily laying off over 7,000 employees. EasyJet is set to ground the majority of its fleet, while British Airways is cutting flying capacity by at least 75% through to May. So carriers are calling for financial support from governments to help them survive this crisis. And the result of all this is possible bankruptcy across the industry by May this year. There's an aviation consultancy, Centre for Aviation, which has warned that most airlines are probably already in technical bankruptcy as we speak.
All right, thank you very much.